Hey everyone. I just want to jump on real quick, like just to give you a little bit midday motivation. It's morning time over here for me, but I just want to give you a little midday motivation. Have you ever felt like your energy just wasn't there? Hi, sweetheart. How y'all doing? Hey. So I was sitting up here going through my card, and as I pulled the card out, it said, "You are not your thoughts. You are simply aware of your thoughts." So I just want to touch a little bit on that because some of us, we know we be in a feeling of, we be in our feelings, and you just make yourself feel in a bad mood. You're like, well, Angie, I don't have money, and I'm telling you because I've been there. I'm like, Angie, you don't understand that I'm going through this. My life is like this. I have illnesses. I have things that's going wrong with my family. I'm not getting along. And listen, all that is transferable energy. Have you created your sacred place? And what I mean by a sacred place, getting you some candles. I'm gonna tell you this candle that I have, and you can you see that candle about money. So anyway, but on the back of it is talking about the empowerment candle. So listen, when I get the feeling bad, I get the feeling in like quite not as my happy self, then I come in my room, I get me some candles, and I begin to meditate. I begin to say, what is it that Angie wants? What is it that's causing you so much resistance out there? What is causing you so much resistance? And a lot of times, and whatever you focus on, you will create more of. So whatever you focus on, you're going to create more of. Hey, brother, how you doing? You're going to create more of. So I'm saying that if you are at a place and you keep focusing on that I don't have money, I don't have money, I don't have money, you're going to keep creating more of scarcity. And if you don't know what the word scarcity means, that means having lack thereof. So if you are trying to get somewhere and you are allowing yourself to keep worrying about what you don't have, if you keep worrying about my health, oh, I don't feel good today, oh, I don't feel good today, then you transferring that energy into not feeling good today. Whatever you focus on, you create more of. If you focus on that heartbreak instead of going to the lesson behind the breakup, then you always going to stay right there. But whatever you focus on, you're going to create more of. So if you focus on more being happy, if you focus on being to your best version of yourself, then you will notice your energy starting to shift. You will noticing things start to change for you because you have redirected your mindset. So I just want to jump on and just tell you just a few things. Because if you are in a downward space, that is the reason why. Because you have not allowed yourself. That's right, the law of attraction. That if you have not allowed yourself to be in a very good positive space, that is the reason why you're creating more of negative energy. When you worry about money, you worry about job, you worry about a heartbreak, you worrying about illnesses, you worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. I know, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of like, oh my gosh, just like my contract come to an end. And then I felt myself worrying about it before it got here. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm worrying about a job. I'm worrying about a job. And then even though I have another job, I was like, Angie, what about being grateful? So this is what I did. I said, I lit my empowerment candle. Like I say, the word, see, empowerment candle. I lit my empowerment candle and I said, Angie, do you have health and strength? And you doing it on your own with the ability of God? Yes. Angie, did you pay your rent this month? Yes. Not only did I pay the rent here in California, I was able to pay my rent back home in Georgia. And I said, Angie, isn't that something to be thankful for? Isn't that something to tell God thank you while you worrying about all these other things? So that is my lesson to you, that if you are wanting and desiring something, I want you to write down. I can't tell you enough. I want to shout out a young man named Caleb, because on my last live, he was asking for a job, and I asked him to write it down. He listened to what I said, what I suggested. He wrote it down. Not only did he get one job offer, he had two job offers. or multiple job offers. And then when he finally did the job that he want, he wrote it down. He asked for Pacific, and he was able to get the job with that amount. I'm telling you, it's power in writing down. It's power in redirecting your thoughts. It's power on being connected to the right people. If everybody broke in the circle, guess what? You created more brokenness. If everybody in the company is sick, and your company is sick, you created more sickness. Everybody in the their relationship is complicated. You created more complication. I'm telling you, it's power in the energy that you are around. So if you're surrounded by people, if you're surrounded by places, and you're surrounded by things, is everything in your room negative, or where you sleeping at, or in your car you riding in? If you listening to all Mary J. Blige, if you listen to all music making you think of that bae or that sweet thing, and he did you wrong or she did you wrong, then you're going to create more of it. So I'm just only telling you, redirect your thoughts in a positive way. Write down what it is you want. And remember, my nails are terrible. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are simply aware of your thoughts. Yes, I'm. Thank you. I'm aware that I'm going through hardship right now. I'm aware that the doctor gave me a bad diagnosis. I'm aware that I don't have all the money to pay all my bills, but I can pay some of them. I am aware. Listen, it's a difference than shifting your energy to being aware than becoming a victim. I want to teach you that energy is transferable. Watch who you hang around with, and if you hang around with people that's robbers, and I'm telling you, robbing you of your energy, robbing you of your time, robbing you of energy, time, and attention. If they doing it to you, it's your fault. It's your fault. It is your fault. Listen, thank the people that have hurted you. Thank the people that came in your life and you gave them permission to come in your life. You gave them permission to hurt you. You gave them permission to take advantage of you. Forgive yourself, forgive them, and move on. Move on. Life is so fragile and life is so short, but it's up to you on what you want to attract. And if you, like I keep telling you, if you keep focusing on the lack thereof, you're going to continue to attract more of that in your life. My name is Angela. I'm getting ready for work this morning over here in California. And I just want to pop on because guess what? I got my face made up. I'm going to work with a good attitude. And not only am I going to work one shift, I just got off at 4 o'clock this morning. I'm back up to be at work at 11 o'clock this morning. And then I'm going for my second job at 7 o'clock this evening. You know why? Because I told myself, I have to give a shout out because I wasn't thinking of working like that. But I'm giving a shout out to the people that I surrounded myself. They told me, Angie, you got to hustle hard. And hustle hard comes with your time and your energy. And then you can always enjoy the reward later. But right now, it's hustle time. So I'm telling you, I appreciate you too. Thank you, Levon. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you very much. There's my brother talking to me. So you all, you know what we do on this throne. Let me get out of here. Dear Lord, my Heavenly Father, you know that we're standing in need of. Dear Lord, today we're just talking about our current space. We're talking about our thoughts, dear God. Because, dear God, you say what your thoughts become your words. Dear God, and your words become your actions. Dear God, or vice versa. But right now we're asking you, dear God, for just giving them a few minutes to think, to resonate with what it is that they want, what is in their life, dear God. Dissect it with a fine-tooth microscope. And dear God, we asking you to redirect it for today. This is going to be Fresh Friday. Fresh Friday, dear God, we asking you to just transition our mindset. Transition where we are right now and where we want to go. You all know, thank you very much for sharing. Miss Blandon, Shamichael, Cassandra, Dolores, Lavon, Letitia, Keisha, Carmelita, Noble, Susie, Dominique, Larry, Tanya, and anybody else who's going to be listening to replay. Remember, create you an environment. I'm telling you, it's not crazy. I'm not crazy. I just got that supernatural, I don't even know how you pronounce the word, supernatural faith. And I get my candle and I sit here and meditate because I can't allow my life to keep being lived worrying about the lack thereof. What about what you have right now? What are you grateful for? Are you grateful for a job? Are you grateful for a place to stay? It might not be where you would like to go. It might not be your dream, but I'm telling you, keep pushing yourself in the opposite way that you would like to go. And I promise you, you will see a different reward. You will start seeing a different outcome. And if you're going to try it, don't talk to me until you done tried it. And when you tried, then you call me back and say, Angie, guess what? I was feeling bad. I looked at your video and I went and put some makeup on. And I just noticed that I met me somebody. I noticed that my atmosphere shifted. I was feeling in dunes because my body was wrecking with pain. But guess what? I stopped focusing on the pain. I encouraged myself like David did in the Bible. And I said, God, you said in the Bible, your word said, by my stripes you are healed. Listen, give God back his word. Give him back his word. He said his word shall not return to you void. And he said, you ask, it shall be given. And listen, I think when he said it shall be given, not to the magnitude that you want. Because see, you don't know how to do a magnitude of blessings. You asking too small. You just asking for a pinto, but God has a something else greater for you. Whatever kind of car that it is that you want. You worrying about this one bedroom apartment, but God ready to upgrade you to a 2-bedroom. God telling you, okay, it's time for you to get out of the apartment. I'm going to upgrade you to your house. Listen, I'm telling you, it's that super crazy faith that I have, that I know when my environment shifts, you're going to go back to these videos and you said, that's what Angie said. You're all right. This Angie, the Metamorphosis Coach, teaching you how to transform your dreams into reality, one day, one vision, one dream at a time. Enjoy your day. I love y'all back. I love you too, sweetheart.